Yeah, it's really heavy.
20 kilo.
Drop it. We want that back later. Thank you. Rahmat. Okay, this is what remains. High atop the mountains, just a couple hours from Uzbekistan's capital, lies a secret that will not be contained for long.
Uzbekistan lamb. This is like a Wagyu lamb.
Some call it the Wagyu of sheep. High quality, perfectly roasted mutton that only a lucky few will experience in their lifetime. And here we are, in front of us, a whole sheep cut into about 8 pieces. Nomads settled in these mountains long ago, bringing their own unique culture, housing, and cuisine.
It's a horse organs and horse fat.
Today we're getting a taste of the nomad life. Big horse intestine, first time. From the delicious to the adventurous. We found you the nicest sheephead we could find. And finally, as a rite of passage, I will go toe-to-toe with the real ass. Race against the donkey? So just like an old-fashioned foot race, right?
Yeah.
So saddle up, because today we're eating nomad style in Uzbekistan. Right now, we are in the mountains of Uzbekistan.
Just 50 kilometers from the Tashkent capital, and this is our first stop. This is a very unique place to get some snacks.
I see a lot of balls. This is, by the way, a very ball-friendly show.
Well, they're made of cheese, so we talked about different gradation of the yogurt.
Yeah.
So this is the last final frontier of the yogurt become fully dehydrated and becomes a cheese.
Let's try the cheese ball.
They say it's really good with the beer.
Very crumbly, a bit sour and sharp.
So this one yellow means it's more like fatty.
What is this? Take a look at this.
Spice is covered with the chili. This one is also cool with the basil.
It's purple. Why is it purple?
Because of our basilic is purple.
Let's go for it.
Nice.
It's very strong. Strong, salty. That's why this is ideal drinking food. Perhaps there's some unique beverage I could drink.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, boy. Come.
We're gonna come back to pay for that. Oh, and it looks like it's just a new kind of Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
Coca-Cola White. What is it actually?
This is a horse milk. Fermented horse milk. So they milk the horse.
Can we pull up a picture on Google Images? That's someone milking a horse right there. That's what that looks like.
Let's try this out. So this is gonna be drinking from this one. He's a doctor and he's saying this is a horse milk. Since it's a natural product, it cleans up the liver and it's good for lungs. It's pre-approved by doctor.
1 out of 1 doctors approve. All right, cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Wow.
Oh, that's really hard to explain. It reminds me of like that unrefined Korean makgeolli.
Makgeolli, yeah.
But then there's some bubbly, kind of sour, milky fermentedness to it. It's not bad. People throughout the world will do anything to cop a buzz.
I can't get enough, I can't get enough.
Guys, we have made it to the top of the mountaintop. There's a bit more mountain. We're high up in the mountain. Yeah, there's a little more. Don't show that guy. It's quite cold up here, but right now it's super warm because we have the flame and something that warms my heart even more, a whole sheep.
Our chef, Akbarake, he's a Jesus and Christ of the sheep. He's been doing it for many years.
This style of rotisserie I haven't seen before. It's not continuous. They just like turn it a little bit, stop it, turn it a little bit, stop it.
Again, we're coming to the point that Uzbek people want to have their meat fully done, really cooked.
In these parts, they like their meat well done. The mutton will roast for 6 hours total, with 4 more to go.
Uzbekistan lamb, this is like a Wagyu lamb. He's saying we have a marble meat lamb. It's like a layer of fat meat. Heat reaches the next level of the fat. It just drains out and moisturizes the whole thing.
Oh, I can't wait to try it out. Thank you so much for the invitation. With 4 hours of roasting remaining, Bekruz and I head out to find some lunch. Where I'm from, almost nobody eats horse. Why do you think here, like maybe horse is more popular than beef?
She's saying that it's healthy, it keeps you warm, and at the same time you don't get sick.
This meal will satisfy all your horse cravings at once. We've already got a bubbling horse broth that'll be used to boil our noodles.
In Kazakh, it's a Beshbarmak, so Uzbek version is shilpil dog. So in general, she's saying it's very easy to prepare the dough. All you need is a couple of eggs, salt, and our own flour.
She takes the longest rolling pin I have ever seen and begins the flattening process.
The whole idea is to make it as thin as possible.
Oh, is this maybe your boyfriend? Wow, so after all that rolling, it's huge.
She's saying that she's gonna cut it right now.
All right, so she just slices along the wood. So simple.
Horse organs and horse fat over here. And we have a horse sausage made from lean meat of horse, which is kaza. And we have just ordinary meat of horse. All of them, they were cooked in this broth.
It's like a horse stock. Time to bring all these horse parts together. First, boil the flat noodles in the horse stock. The finished noodles are spread out on a platter. And now she's putting on
A special type of seasoning, onion, dried tomato, and extra fat.
So this is just straight horse meat right here.
This is just straight horse meat. You can see by the color, it's dark.
And this is the complete dish, ma'am. This looks like a work of art.
She's saying, help yourself, please.
Thank you so much for this.
Kattakon rahmat.
We're in a yurt and we have our horse.
Yeah, but we're gonna do like a hardcore style, which means no to this and no to that. As the name of the dish is called Beshbarmak, literally meaning 5 finger, which indicates that you have to eat it barehanded.
Cool. Oh, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
so.
that is an odd. Usually, foods you eat with your hands, they're not so wet. Okay, so look, sausage. We got the flat noodles on there. It is a wet, sopping, delicious mess. Let's try it out, huh? Wow.
Nice.
It's like Uzbek mountain lasagna.
Yeah.
But all the layers are on the bottom.
Hardcore lasagna.
It's very much like some flat pasta type of texture. A little bit chewy, a little bit al dente. And it's so good, that sauce is so good, really savory,
I think onions
salty.
are playing a really good game here.
Every part of the horse is in here. Everything but the mane. There's a huge freaking intestine here. You want to grab one here? There's a nice there.
Okay. Not a big fan though.
Big horse intestine. First time.
Yeah. It's exotic and it just get a kick, you know, it just.
I didn't know the horse could still kick you after it was dead. Near lethal. Wow, super gamey. Everything else here, legitimately delicious. And beyond the flavor, I love the texture of the meat and the noodle.
Next, I think we'll be having sheep head.
You know, I was really wondering where this part of the sheep went. Turns out Big Cruz had been saving the best for last.
So basically we have a sheep head, legs, and his stomach. All cleaned up, by the way. The hair was removed. Ears we don't eat. We ask our grandma, nice lady, to help us.
We found you the nicest sheep head we could find.
Hey, she said, looks decent, looks nice.
What could I do to impress you? All these odds and ends get boiled with a bit of salt for a couple hours. Just enough time for one last activity. We're taking a short break from the food, but we're gonna get back to the food in a second right now. Kind of a personal test. There's a donkey here. Every country has a rite of passage, and some blog posts that I ran through Google Translate told me that it is in donkey racing that a boy becomes a man in this region.
So there are 2 options. Race with the donkey or race on the donkey.
Has he been on this animal?
Yeah.
Well, then I should be fine, right? Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. And then now I need to race on the donkey. Ready?
Yeah.
Go! Oh, he doesn't. It's okay. Hey, listen, first of all, you're doing a great job already. This didn't work out so great.
Yeah.
You said there's another way. I can either race on the donkey or race against the donkey.
Against the donkey?
Okay, I have to go against the donkey. He's not moving with me on top. So just like an old-fashioned foot race, right?
Yeah. The 100 meters till the next tree.
The whole village has gathered to see a foreigner take on this great challenge. Beast versus man. 4 legs versus 2. Everything slows down. I am focused. I will win. Do you see that?
That was quite a race.
Yeah, thank you, man.
As a celebration, it's an old standing tradition. To winner goes local chapan. Back to the times, Hans used to wear them, the kings. So I want to, as a celebration, give you a chapan. It's a victory.
Wow, that's nice. That's super warm. This is a real tradition here in the mountains of Uzbekistan, people racing the donkey.
No.
Huh?
It's not a tradition. I just wanted you to raise the donkey. But you did a great job.
Can I keep this still?
Oh, you can keep it.
Cool, let's go eat.
Yeah.
I can't get, I can't get.
4 hours have gone by and this dude is cooked to heck.
Yeah, it kind of shrinks down. doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like 20% weight loss, which I could really use that right now. But that's not gonna happen because we're about to eat this.
So it's called kareka. I believe it's a tenderloin. Take the whole
Oh,
thing.
it's super hot.
Oh, ho, ho, nice. So the chef is going to join us as well.
Cheers.
So, cheers, Kitto.
Oh,
It's super tender.
it's actually much juicier than I expected. Very tender, a little burst of juiciness. There's still some crunch on the skin on the outside.
Yeah, I like that crunchy part. It's so good, but at the same time, it's so soft. He's approving it.
Well, good. I mean, I would approve my own cooking for sure.
Of course, yeah, he wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah.
He's offering us little different parts.
So the sheep skin right here.
Yeah.
Something so unique about the taste of mutton. It has kind of a savory muskiness to it. And I don't know any other way to explain it than that. It's a food that people don't have enough in the West or where I'm from. Let's try this. Skin,
try this.
big crispy bite.
Nice.
It's so crunchy. There's nothing better than meat right off the spit. So good.
This is the last part he wants
Okay,
to,
well,
you to enjoy.
we have to.
So it's a Uzbek WAGYU, you can show it.
Here's the beautiful layering of fat. Is that even, that might be tendon too. They even layered the tendon. How do they do it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Look at
I'll be over here.
heaven.
I don't know that the video can continue on. I've already climaxed. I mean, the video's already climaxed. Everything has built up to, oh, my foot's cramping. How do people sit like this? And here we are, in front of us, a whole sheep cut into about 8 pieces. We tried a bunch of different cuts from here already. I don't know, that's a spinal column.
I think he cut it already. Oof, it's a neck.
That's the neck meat.
That's a neck meat.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
let's
got
share.
you. The amount of fat in here. And so the way this was roasted, it's really unique. The bigger areas that needed more heat, he would kind of give them an extra slice.
Yeah.
So more heat could get in there. And the same thing with the neck. The neck was
Neck
kind of
part, yeah.
thick. Kobe neck meat from a sheep.
It's like a lamb jerky,
That one's a little more tough.
but it's a more savory.
But this here, I mean, take a look at this. It's remarkable. There's not much more to say. It's some of the best meat I've ever had. From here, I'm sorry to say we need to have them take this away for a moment to feature our last food. I think you guys know what it is already. Is there a bell in here somewhere? Is there like some restaurants you can like ding?
Yeah, but no. Oh,
Yeah, it's really heavy.
20 kilo.
Drop it. We want that back later. Thank you. Rahmat. Okay, this is what remains. This seems like the perfect dessert to me.
It's extreme even for local people. For someone, they love it. Someone, they can't stand it. It's a delicacy. It's really nice for us to try.
Where do you think we should start on this?
Well, my favorite part is the tongue. It's easy.
I'll open the mouth
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you yank it. Okay, here we go. And then area, okay? Yep.
It was easier than I thought.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
So we split. I remove this part, taste buds and everything. So we're just removing him.
Are some people not hungry anymore? Huh? Sorry. Inside, it is like super soft and almost like a pate. It's become like a paste almost.
Cheers.
Oh, it's delicious.
I got the bone.
Yeah, tongues have bones. You guys know that? It's super salty. It really
So
tastes like
tender.
a pate. Even like a pork. Oh, I guess, can I say that?
Oh yeah, I can say
I
that.
can compare it to a pork
Yeah.
pate. Even like a pork pate.
This one also I really like. It's
Stomach?
stomach.
Sheep stomach. All right, let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
Obviously, like really similar flavor and the texture too. It's just become super soft.
The way it was cooked, it's really good.
Well, guys, that's about it. We're gonna wrap up the show now. We went through literally every meat that's possible to eat on this plate. Are you gonna interrupt me at some point?
Ah, about the feet. What about the feet?
Okay, so under the stomach and through the woods. Oh,
can
wow.
join it, yeah.
This was the hoof right here. I'm trying to find a good piece of meat here. It's all just like kind of gristly.
It's a gelatin, yeah. I think.
Gelatin.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the actual Achilles heel of this sheep.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
It's true.
Oh, it's good too.
Yeah.
Everything's good, man. Pretty much everything on here is the same flavor. A little bit variance in textures here and there, but overall, I could eat this for sure.
What I like about this culture, they utilize everything. Food doesn't go waste. Everything is just utilized for 100%.
Can I give you a gross, greasy handshake?
Let's do this.
Yeah, right. Bekruz, I want to say thank you. Bekruz is actually a representative for the tourism board of Uzbekistan. They saw my videos and wanted to invite me here to try this amazing food so you guys could see it. So maybe next time you plan your excursions, you could consider this place. We've had a blast so far. The food has been everywhere from adventurous to just stunningly amazing and mouth-blowing. Instead of mind-blowing. And for you guys, this video was made possible by One Trip Vietnam. One Trip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south in all major cities, including Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon. You can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more. To learn more about One Trip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Peace. All right, we did it.
I should have fed you with the eye, bro.
Oh, you got the, no, I'm not eating an eye.
Oh, it's so...
Do you want to do it? People would really appreciate it.
Not even on camera.
Yeah, they cut the camera. Why'd you do that?